Hey everyone, it's your girl Nunu the Hair Diva, and I'm back with you with a eyeshadow palette challenge. Now the challenge that I want to share with you all is to look through your stash and pick a palette that you haven't used in quite some time, whether it be 3 months, 6 months, a year. That's the palette that you want to go for. Let's show that palette some love. Even if it's only been for a week, let's see what we can do with that. So the challenge that I'm offering to you is to try to create a minimum of 3 looks, up to 5 or more if you choose, with that one palette. The rules really aren't rules. If you need to use transitional colors, by all means do that, because you're using your makeup. But the challenge is to try to create as many looks with just that one palette. And I know if it's something like 2 to 3 or maybe 4 colors, it may be hard to do that for more than 2 to 3 to 4 looks. But that's okay. That's the challenge, to see how many looks we can get out of it. So my first palette that I am using is the Decay Electric Palette. And I chose this particular palette because the colors are so very vibrant. And on me, I don't really need to wear vibrant colors every day. I'm a cross between a neutral girl and then give me a punch of color. So I want to show you the colors that I have on my eyes today. And before I show you that, let me just say thank you to Ms. Risa Richardson for starting the challenge. I just recently looked at your video. It was beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I can't wait to see the rest of the looks that you come up with. For Ms. Diango666, thank you very much for starting the challenge as well. I have hair in my mouth. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for starting the challenge as well. You have created 3 wonderful looks, and there is one that I'm going to copy. Alright, so if y'all have seen, or if you do have the Decay Electric Palette, these are the colors that you will be working with. And as you can see, there are no neutrals in this palette. So I had to add 2 other shadows, but they're just singles, just to give myself some transitioning colors. So the colors that I use in here, I got this inspiration from off of my Pinterest board. Now, like I said, there really are no strict rules except for to just use that one palette. So I looked on my Pinterest to try to see what kind of looks excited me that I could get away with creating. And this was one of them here. If you can see this look, the very front is a nice dark blue. In the outer corner you have a nice vibrant purple. And I do believe that she has on some faux lashes. However, I don't want to wear lashes. I just want to keep it, you know, as simple as possible. With my look, I added a few more colors so that it wouldn't be exact to my inspiration that I just showed you. Now you're going to have to forgive me because these colors are held upside down, and if you do have this palette, I want to be able to let you know the colors that I use. If you have a palette similar to this, that are bright colors, that may be from Sleek or Wet n Wild or Ruby Kisses, by all means use those palettes, whatever you are comfortable with. So for my inner corner, I did pull up a blue, and the blue that I decided to use was this blue here called Gonzo. It's bright in the pan, but you will get it a little darker on your eyes. So I think that is a beautiful color for me to start off with. Now for the purple in the outer corner, blend it in. I used a blending brush to try to blend it up into my crease as much as possible. I decided to use this color here, which is Urban. This nice dark purple right here. And it is a wonderful, wonderful blending color. I just love what my eyes look like. I'm not trying to be, you know, funny, but when you create something yourself and you are amazed, you have done a great thing for yourself. You should be very happy, as I am. So those are the two main colors of my inspiration. But I wanted to, you know, have a little bit more of New added on to it. So I decided to put in my lower lash line a blending of the Urban, and I want to say this pink color here, which is called Jilted. And this is what Jilted looks like. I blended those two together and I just smudged it underneath my eyes. I have no liner on the top. It was just going to be too much. I just want to see what I can do with these shadows. Now for the inner tear duct, I chose to use two colors. And the first color that I decided to use was this green here, which is called Thrash. And that gave me kind of like a nice little shimmer in the tear duct area, if you can see that. But it didn't give me as much vibrancy that I wanted to see. So I went over just right touching the corners with Revolt. And that's this silver here. That's what Revolt looks like. And let me show you Thrash. And those are the two colors in my inner tear duct. I am very happy that I got inspiration off of my Pinterest. Please, if you get inspiration off of anyone here on YouTube or your Pinterest, please let us know. We would definitely love to see that. The rest of the makeup that I have on my face, I will tell you really quick. I went and used my Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Foundation. That is in the color 71 Deep. I also have as highlight and covering my blemishes the two Stila Stay All Day concealers. One is in 15 Deep, the other one is in 14 Maple. For my brows, I decided to use the e.l.f. Brow Kit. This is in Deep, and I'm just really glad what these brows have become. As the eyeshadow primer, I went with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and this is in Eden. On my lips, I just have my Clinique Lip Balm, which is clear, and over the top of that I have what is this, Maybelline Color Sensations lipstick in 750 Bronze Beam. Let me show you that color. I just wanted to stay as nude as I possibly could and just let my eyes be the star of the show. For my eyeshadow, I'm using my Victoria's Secret Beauty Rush. It's in Blacktastic. On my cheeks, I have my CoverGirl Clean Glow, and this is in 120 Spices. Let me see if you can see that. 120 Spices. And the other two shadows, just to help me give me some transitioning colors, my all over, I went to my Ulta matte shadow, which looks like this, and this color is Camel. And to blend out the purple and the blue, sorry I didn't say the exact names of the colors because I do not remember. I do remember that I used this Urban Decay shadow in TEASE, and I am just truly excited with my eyes. Let me show you those really quick. I'm going to zoom in. This is what my eyes look like, and my lashes. And just I just want to thank everyone that wants to do this challenge. Thank you for sticking with me to the end, and I will see you not tomorrow because tomorrow is Sunday, but I will see you on Monday with the next shadow look. Bye.